Today's movie review is brought to you by random browsing in Netflix. Found this movie just cruising through Netflix. I finished watching a couple TV shows and I thought, I feel like watching a movie. Night is young, got a couple hours to spare before I need to get to bed. So I started browsing and found this one pretty quickly. This movie stars Steve Zahn, Lily Sobieski as passengers, and it stars Danny Glover as a train conductor. So they're on a train somewhere. It's late at night, just before Christmas. It's winter. I don't know where they are, but they are pretty up north. If it's this cold, this stormy, this wintry, they're in mountains. And it's a very dead train. There's only a few people on it, but it's a full-size train. And so there's only a couple people per cabin. And Steve Zahn, Lily Sobieski, and one other guy who just got on the train with them are all in one cart, and this guy just dies. And they discover this box that he has, and it's full of diamonds. So the three of them, Lily Sobieski, Steve Zahn, and Danny Glover, decide to dispose of the body and keep the diamonds for themselves. But of course, no movie plot goes this smoothly. They're not just going to get rid of the body and nope, movie's over, and they got the diamonds, and that's about it. No movie can go that smoothly. If it did, how is that entertaining? This movie gets going right off the bat. They're right on the train, and the story gets going. The director, writers, whatever, didn't take the time to spend half an hour explaining who this person is. Like Steve Zahn, they don't take half an hour to explain his character. That's what I really like about this movie. As the movie progresses, you learn more and more about the character and who they are, how they are, and everything about them without annoying flashbacks and stuff. They do it in a very subtle way, and it's a really easy way to quickly learn about the characters while not being bored and while watching the actual story progress. Now, this movie's action and thriller, but for the first kind of 45 minutes or so, half hour, 45 minutes, the movie isn't really just in-your-face action, crazy stuff going on. It's slow-paced, but it's not boring. I didn't find myself bored at all, I don't think, in this entire movie. What I didn't really like about this movie is one of the specific twists in the movie. There are a few pretty good twists, but one I just wasn't feeling, and I felt like it kind of ruined the story and that they could have gone in a bit of a better direction. It is a very good movie. There's good acting. Danny Glover's kind of iffy here and there. Maybe it's just because he's getting old. He's running around and he's just out of breath non-stop running throughout the train. I mean, he looks like he's going to just pass out and have a heart attack. Like this dude is getting too old to be running around with this. And I know that's kind of coincidental that I said that because, you know, his line in Lethal Weapon movie, I'm getting too old for this shit. Get it, you know? I didn't plan that. This isn't going too well right now. But this is a good movie overall. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. 2 points off for that kind of lame twist. They could have gone in a better direction, like I said. But this movie is on Netflix right now. So if you're like one of those millions and millions of people who have Netflix, go check this movie out. It is very good. And if you don't have Netflix, you may as well just try it for a month and then just cancel it afterwards. As long as you have a credit card to put on the account, you can cancel it within your first month of free trial. You don't have to have a PS3, Xbox, or Wii to have it. You don't have to have a video game system. You can do it online. So I strongly suggest Netflix because it is better than I would have thought. My family's had it for a few months now, quite a few months. I think we've had it since around Christmas time, and it's really good. You can find a lot of good TV shows, a lot of good movies on there. And I wish I was endorsed by Netflix. You see all these YouTube videos up right now. This video is brought to you by Netflix. I don't give a shit about advertising. I'll make money off of saying, hey, check out Netflix. I'll do it for free like I am right now. Anyways, check this movie out. It's really good. Danny Glover, Steve Zahn, and Lily Sobieski, whatever her name is. I'd never heard of her or never seen her in anything else, but maybe some of you have. Good movie. Check it out. See you next week.